extra minute.
Brooks kicks it to Noah. And again, no good by Chicago.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Irving kicks to Freak. That's good.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly has worked.
And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really picture it. I'm just proud.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way two of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become two of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Portis is out there with Turner. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Rose. And it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. And so he hits the technical free throw. Now here's Freak. Brooks covering. Here's Owens. And he jams it with authority. And we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve. But eventually things smooth out, and Freak knows how to fit in with the team, and this roster definitely looks stronger with him on it.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the
You know, Kevin, it's going to be really hard to duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line, and he gets it to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Rose. There's the pick from deep. Here's Turner, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in lowest turnovers a game, second in points off turnovers, and they were ranked 3rd in team scoring. This team knows how to score the ball, entertaining at the offensive end.
And I want to go back to that turnover ranking. Best in the NBA. That's a huge stat to look at when you talk about their ability to execute and the decision-making. They don't beat themselves, and that's a big reason why they won as much as they did.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 22 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Gasol a screen. Rose dishes to Gasol. He used that pick to perfection. Gasol's got 6.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Owens passes to Dellavedova. There's the pick. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Portis. Brooks kicks to Turner. And James pulls it down.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And that one's good. Free.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Brooks. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And a wide-open look for Freak. They get it again. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Freak. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Brooks leading the charge. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. That's good. And that's now 19 points for Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And here's Freak. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.